Hello, everyone. This is Dale Smith with Smith Management Training and Consulting Services. And this is my second rendition of my video blog called Reflections. And today's video blog is going to be about coaching. The reason I chose to do this video blog on coaching is because a lot of people don't understand what coaching is. And so I wanted to take this opportunity to kind of explain it. For about a year and a half, I've been working one-on-one with developmental coaching for individuals that are trying to decide different things in life, specifically in their professional life. I had a client that was interested in managing his calendar better and being able to prioritize. Had a client that was wanted to work with their particular staff on accountability. I had a client that came to me, several actually, that had come to me about working on work-life balance. And I had another client that had just moved into a new role with his particular agency, and he wanted to be able to kind of step off in that role in a very good way. And so he hired a coach. So I'm going to talk to you about what coaching is. A lot of people, when they talk about coaching, they talk about mentoring. And coaching and mentoring are very different. What we say in coach language about coaching is that coaching is more about the client doing the work and the discovery to come up with their own answers. Mentoring is not about that. Mentoring is typically someone calling you, if they feel like you're a mentor, calling you and ask your opinion on a specific situation or in general. And typically you give your opinion. Coaching is not that. Coaching is sitting down with the client, finding out exactly what it is they want to try to succeed at, and helping them think of things in a different way. And what makes coaching really work is that it gives people the opportunity. Typically, sessions can be anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes. And it gives those people that time to be reflective about who they are. And I'll give you, for instance, a lot of people think of issues within their work environment as what they are doing, how they are acting, right? It's all outward. The thing that coaching helps you decide on and work on is what is happening inward. It helps you look inward and determine what you are bringing to the scenario. And a lot of times people don't think about that. I know I'm one of them. I had not given that as much thought as I needed to as a person that was working with a number of staff. I wasn't thinking about what I was bringing to that scenario. We need to think about that, because typically it's not a one-way street. It's not always what the other person is thinking. It's really what you're bringing to that scenario that may be causing some of the challenges. And how do you determine that? I talk to my clients about having the same conversation with yourself over and over again. You have the same issue, but you're having the same conversation over and over again, and you feel stuck. But what the coach does is ask you questions and gives you a different perspective. And they help you hold you accountable for the change that you're trying to make in your life. So a little bit very different. What I have loved about coaching is to see how many people have been impacted, the people that I've been working with for a year and a half. It's not like there's a commitment of a year. There's a commitment typically between 10 and 12 sessions. And you can see tremendous growth from the beginning of those sessions to the end. And what's amazing to me is that they come up with their own answers. It's very simple, but it's work, and it's reflective work. And one of the things I've learned over the last year and a half is that you can't beat reflective work. I tell people when I go speak to different agencies, I talk about the fact that people need to understand who they are, because the more they understand themselves, the better supervisor and leader they will be, And they will also understand the challenges that they bring to the scenario when they're dealing with either their staff, or they're dealing with somebody that's above them, or even working on a lateral level with other people. So I challenge you, like a lot of you out there, if you're challenged right now with an employee or a supervisor, or you right now you're in kind of a funk, a little bit of a funk, and you want to figure out what your future holds. Hire a coach. It'll be well worth the investment. And I promise you, if you get the right one, it'll be life altering for you. So if you want to reach me, you can contact me at dale@dalesmithconsulting.com, or my telephone number is 919-923-3109. Or you can just go to dalesmithconsulting.com and see the services that I provide and the things that I'm doing, and then decide whether or not you want to contact me. But if you don't contact me, contact someone, because I promise you, you will gain results. Thank you, and see you next month.